If you are low income earner, you are exempted from paying PAYE from January next year. That is 1/3 of our workers, both private and public sector combined. And do you know what the amount is? 100,000 naira or less. 1/3 of our people who are working cannot boast of 100,000 naira a month. Life is hard. Like, how do you even survive with 100K in a month? And we still collect taxes from them. We're supposed to be topping up that they are 140 and 50K so they can meet their basic needs. When a human being can't meet their physiological need, they're not only hungry, they are angry. When you combine hunger with anger, you cannot be rational. That human being is irrational by default. And those are the most dangerous. That's why it's so easy to recruit Boko Haram and bandits in the north. It's so easy. Those guys wake up in the morning, they carry a plastic bowl trying to beg for food. They sleep on the streets. It rains, they are there. It's sunny, they are there. You know? So those are the things we need to address. So this new law is exempting the low-income earners, number one. Number two, anyone who earns between 100,000 naira to about 2 million naira a month, that the ones we put together as the middle class. And people will say, there's no middle class. I say, it's not true. When I say there's no middle class in Nigeria, people will clap for you, but you just lied. Every country has a middle class. You can say the size of the middle class has shrunk, and you'll be right. So what does it mean to be middle class? You are middle class if you can meet more than your basic needs. That's all. So in America, you may need $10,000 a month to do that. In Nigeria, I may need $2,000. If I with $2,000, I'll have nannies and driver. Buy food, you know your basic needs: food, health, education, shelter, that's rent, and transport. If you can go on vacation, you are middle class. If you have a car, you are middle class. Right? I can give you, so we're not debating who is middle class anyway. I'm just explaining to you how we came up with what we did. Those who earn between 100K and about 2 million per month will see a drop in their PAYE. So which means from next year, January, their take-home pay will increase, even without any increase in their salary. Now, people who earn more than 2 million naira and above a month, they are our higher upper class income earners. And people can say, how much is 2 million naira? Do you know that these people are just 2% of the working population? Anybody who earns 2 million naira a month or more, you are in the top 2% in Nigeria in terms of income. So what will happen from January next year? A person who earns 3 million naira a month will see some marginal increases, maybe like 10K. It's not a lot of money per month. I know it's hard to even part with an additional 10K. If you earn 10 million naira per month, your additional tax would increase. You might get to 500K a month. If you earn 20 million naira and so on and so forth. But before you can even get to 25% of your income as tax, you must be earning at least 120 million naira a year. There's also another objective of economic growth. We're very clear from day one, and that remains the case up until now, that the fastest and the most sustainable way to generate revenue is to allow the economy to grow. If I'm unemployed, you can have the best personal income tax law. Your tax authority can be the most efficient in the world. You can't collect personal income tax from me because I am unemployed. If you'd like me to pay personal income tax, let's start our conversation with how do I get a job? Or better still, how do I become an employer? So that is the magic of economic growth. That is why you see all over the new tax laws, there's no emphasis on new taxes.